Now that we've played with some basic features in our paddle game, let's see about adding a second paddle. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the paddle, and I'm going to rename him Paddle 1. I'm also going to make sure the ball should have updated. Now that it's checking to see if he's paddle 1, this will always match. It automatically updates. I'm now going to take and make a new paddle. I'm going to right click on paddle 1, and I'm going to duplicate this sprite. He's going to get a default name of sprite 1. We want to change that to be paddle 2. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paddle 2, and I'm going to put them up near the top. If I start the game now, I now currently have both paddles following the top of the mouse. That's not really what we want, so let's end the game, and let's start changing that. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make the second paddle move differently. So I'm going to remove this move by mouse, and I'm going to add a control based on keyboard. So we're going to look forever, and we're going to check if a key is pressed, and we're going to do that with a forever if, or no, we're going to do that with an if statement. And then when they're sensing, we're going to add the key pressed. So if right key pressed, we're going to change the X position by 5. I can then duplicate this block and put this head in. And now when I see the left arrow is pressed, move -5. For now, I can now move the paddle. It's a little slow, so we're going to change those to back to 10 and -10. And now that feels good. He moves at a good rate. Unfortunately, the ball doesn't react to him, so we need to do something about that. We'll do that in our next video.